a bit used to us. They just sort of swim out of the way and watch us drift by. They know I won't chase off after them. The river has actually dropped about 7 inches in the past week or so, and with that drop in level, it's gotten a lot clearer, so we should be able to see down the bottom pretty well since.
Wow.
But it's a testament to just how tough that alligator's hide is, and he seems to be surviving and acting just fine. All the same, though, I do think he probably wishes it wasn't there. Even if he doesn't like us tugging on it. We have a lot of gators here in the river. Hundreds of them. Although we never know exactly when and where we're going to see them.
I think the sun's getting ready to hit his back. Oh, I lost him. Oh, there he is.
Is that another man?
And bright orange belly center. Those are kind of medium-sized ones. There's a couple of bigger ones, same species, a little bit farther out on that stump in the middle of the river. Full-grown ones have a shell about a foot and a half long. Very much alive and well, and very aware that we're watching him and he's watching us.
Yeah, I bet.
Of course, I guess I shouldn't say he. I can't really tell you if that's a boy or a girl. The only way for me to be positive would be to jump out of the boat, flip it over, and check it internally, and I don't care that much. I like my fingers. And I've got one I saw downriver working with our park biologist beyond where the boat tours go. It's even larger. Somewhere between 12 and 13 feet long. I was hoping he'd stay there. I didn't see him at first because he changed positions.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, not too concerned about us.
He is sleeping.
So that anhinga pops up again. You gotta see why people call them snake birds sometimes. You never see their whole body floating on the surface. Just that long neck sticks up like a periscope. Occasionally they scare kids off the swimming area. There's a little group of ibises back there. Sometimes in the winter they really...
Oh yeah, he just opened it. He just opened his eyes.
Sometimes 100 or 200 at a time. Such a nice smile. No way to know how old they were unless they were raised in captivity or tagged when they first hatched out.
Huh.
You can see from here how that tail's really fat at its base, but very flat at the end. It makes a great paddle. It's really muscular, can switch it side to side, has a lot of surface area to really push the water. They tend to save their energy though, until they need it. Most of the time they're just lying around basking in the sun. They'll wait for a good opportunity to present itself. Maybe an animal gets a little bit too close before they make any movements. They're considered an ambush predator. Hide out, wait for something, and reach out and grab it. CR054. It's not a very pretty name, but it works. I'm not sure about the one behind her. I'll have to look in my books. Might just need to take a picture of it. Doesn't have much in the way of markings to go by. Usually, once they get a little bit older, they've had a few run-ins here and there with boats. They pick up scars, and if they're distinctive enough, they can use them like fingerprints to tell the individuals apart. And we actually take photos of the ones we see here in the park, send them to the water as they sleep. Otherwise, they just surface to breathe in their sleep like a sleepwalker. Another one of those white birds with the orange bill.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Flippers in the front, kind of sometimes push themselves along the bottom and even to push the plants into their mouth. You get a really good look at the flippers. Try to look for their little nails. They have, like, I'm not going to call them flipper nails because they're not fingernails, but They sort of look like the ones on an elephant's foot. They're distantly related to elephants. Although manatees are in their own order of animals with other manatees from different parts of the world and a similar animal called the dugong. It's the order Sirenia, named after the sirens that lure the ancient sailors to their doom.
That's something.
Yeah, that might be the baby that...
Yeah, here in a minute.
They tend to move kind of slowly and gracefully, but they can move fast when they want to. I've seen a group of them sometimes get startled by something, and it looks like someone turned on a washing machine and just... Other times they've just...
What is it?
It's a baby or another little one.
Out of the river's current.
Oh, yes.
So they can stay in here and they're not floating downriver as they sleep.
Isn't he cute?
There are American crocodiles, and sometimes people call them crocodiles, but it's actually a different species. American crocodile is much rarer than the American alligator, and unfortunately for us, they don't make it this far north. They're only in the very southern, whereas the alligator you might see out in that sort of situation, but they really seem to prefer fresh water. They'll be a little bit darker in color than the crocodiles and have a broader snout. The crocodile's got a really pointy one.
Kristen, do you see the gator?
Cold, cloudy days. The only days I won't guarantee an alligator sighting out here.
Kristen, go back over there and pose. Look at the water.
Look at the water.
Yay. Okay. Back in.
As we get farther and farther into fall, we can expect to see migrant birds coming down and moving through. Already we have some of the songbirds over the years. Back in the 1940s, he filmed a couple of the old Tarzan movies. Starring Johnny Weissmuller himself. Tarzan Secret Shark. They have a pretty long tail in addition to... They do have a hard shell, but it's covered by a leathery covering that extends past the edges of the hard shell. So the edges of it will actually flex and flop. Kind of like shoe leather.
I just think they're so
I
ugly.
noticed up ahead there's an alligator hiding out in the marsh. I have seen them occasionally grab soft-shelled turtles, so hopefully these guys know he's there. Yeah, the gator's starting to move up ahead. That's pretty common to see.